Have you ever wondered why bad things happen to good people, while those who are selfish seem to have it all? What if I told you that things are not always what they seem? This is the story of two angels, a wealthy man, a poor family, and a lesson that will change how you see life forever. Two angels were traveling through the world, observing the lives of humans. One night, they arrived at the home of a wealthy but cold-hearted man. Despite their celestial nature, the man was unwelcoming. Instead of offering them a comfortable place, he sent them to sleep in the cold basement. As they were laying down for the night, the older angel noticed a hole in the wall. Without hesitation, he sealed it up with his divine touch. The younger angel, confused, asked, "Why would you help someone so selfish?" The older angel simply replied, "Things are not what they seem." The next night, the angels found themselves at the home of a humble, hard-working couple. They had very little, but despite this, they welcomed the angels with open arms. They shared their last bit of food and even insisted that the angels sleep in their own warm bed. But when the angels awoke the next morning, they found the couple weeping. Their only cow, the source of their milk and livelihood, had died in the night. "How could you let this happen?" the younger angel demanded. "The first man had everything, and you helped him. This family had almost nothing, and now you've allowed them to lose the little they had." The older angel looked at him with calm eyes and replied, "Things are not what they seem." The older angel then explained, "What you didn't see is that inside that hole in the wall was a hidden treasure of gold. The greedy man had no kindness in his heart, so I sealed it away, so he would never find it. And last night, the angel of death came for the farmer's wife, but instead, I gave him the cow." Sometimes what seems like misfortune is actually a blessing. We do not always see the full picture, the older angel continued. Even if you have faith, you must also trust that everything happens for a reason, and sometimes you only understand that reason with time. This story teaches us a powerful truth, one that most people never fully understand. We often judge situations too soon, believing that what looks bad is truly bad, when in reality, it might be part of a much greater plan. Things are not always what they seem. Sometimes, what appears to be a curse is actually a blessing in disguise. Sometimes when things are falling apart, they may actually be falling into place. You may think you're losing everything, but in reality, you're making room for something better. We must trust that what's happening today is leading us to something better tomorrow. The pain of today might be the wisdom of tomorrow. Keep going. The universe does not give you what you want. It gives you what you need to grow. Difficult times aren't punishments. They are lessons preparing you for the next chapter. Sometimes, unanswered prayers are the greatest blessings. Not getting what you wanted can sometimes be the best thing that ever happened to you. Not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced. Sometimes, the lesson isn't about avoiding hardship. It's about learning how to navigate it. Your present struggle may be the foundation for your future strength. The strongest people you know were once broken, but they chose to rebuild. How many times in your life have you looked back and realized that something that once felt like a disaster was actually a blessing? The job you didn't get because a better opportunity was coming. The relationship that ended because the right person was waiting for you. The failure that crushed you only to become the moment that changed your path for the better. Life is like a puzzle. When you're stuck in one piece, it doesn't make sense. But when you step back, the full picture is revealed. You cannot connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backward. Everything makes sense in hindsight. Trust that your future will too. Every storm runs out of rain. No hardship lasts forever. Your pain is temporary, but the strength you gain is permanent. Difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. Your struggles are shaping you for something incredible. Keep walking. Life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. Your struggles are not random, they are shaping you. Be patient. What's meant for you will always, always find its way to you. You won't miss what's truly yours. So the next time you face something difficult, the next time life seems unfair, and you don't understand why things are happening the way they are, remember this story. Maybe life isn't punishing you. Maybe it's protecting you. Maybe what feels like an obstacle is actually a hidden blessing. Maybe one day you'll look back and realize that everything happened exactly as it was meant to. Because in the end, things are not always what they seem.